Hey, this is Chris and Lamb of God. You're watching Rock and Metal News.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News, and this is our top 20 best metal songs of 2018 as voted by Rock and Metal News. So we're going to get right into it. We'll start at number 20, which is Ghost Rats. Real interesting song. Ghost always put out some interesting music, and Rats was really catchy and cool track that we thought was off the album. Number 19 was Witherfall, We Are Nothing. I don't know if you've heard the new Witherfall album. Check it out. This song is amazing. It takes you through a huge journey. Quite a long song, but it's got everything in it. Number 18 was Underoath, On My Teeth. Man, what a heavy song this one is. Full power, full steam ahead. Some cool snare drumming at the beginning of that track. Number 17 was Accuser, Catacombs. The thrash band Accuser from Germany put out a real cool track, Catacombs. Number 16 was MachineHead, Catharsis. Some people didn't like the new MachineHead album. They kind of moved away from their traditional MachineHead sound, and Rob Flynn took over a bit. But I'll tell you, it had some great songs on it, and Catharsis was our fave. Number 15, A Perfect Circle, So Long and Thanks for All the Fish. Just a really cool, moody track by A Perfect Circle. Really interesting lyrics, and they always put out something interesting to listen to. Number 14 was Ihsahn, Arcana, Imperri. What a cool track that one is. Ihsahn has some really nice, clean vocals and some black metal kind of growls or whatever they call it in the black metal sort of, and this song has both of them in there. And Rivers of Nihil, The Silent Life, really cool track, really progressive. It's got some off-tempo cool stuff in it. Number 12 was Parkway Drive, Pray, full on, straight ahead, just a crunchy track and just super heavy. Number 11 was Cane Hill, Too Far Gone. Very similar, just a really nice heavy track. Cane Hill had a really good album this year, so check that out. Number 10 was Judas Priest, Traitors Gate. I thought Judas Priest put out a super solid album. It was number 1 on our album list for 2018 just because each song was so good. We thought Traitors Gate was one of the ones that was a little different in there, and just had some really cool sounds in it and just a bit of a different song structure. And number 9 was Dimmu Borgir, Councel of Wolves and Snakes. Wow, what a interesting song this is. It's just so moody. You could just definitely hear them playing this live, and the ambience that would create for this song. And number 8 was Powerwolf, Killers with the Cross. Man, Powerwolf, they had such a solid album this year. Their best, I think, as far as we're concerned. And Killers with the Cross is just one of them that really stood out. They had so many catchy songs on that album, but that's one of our faves. Number 7 was Angra, Travelers of Time. Angra, the band from South America that Kiko Loureiro now playing in Megadeth. That was his former band, and they are just prog masters, and this song was heavy and it had some great prog in it, so real cool song. Number 6 was A Perfect Circle, The Doomed. I thought there was so many great songs off the new Perfect Circle. I mean, it wasn't super heavy album, but it's just the songwriting and the song structures are so good. The moods that Maynard gets you in, and I thought The Doomed was one of the coolest tracks. And number 5 was Ghost Faith. That is just an awesome track from Ghost, and I thought it was just one of the more interesting songs on the album, and it had some cool guitar and really nice starts and stops in that track. And number 4 was Cane Hill, 10 Cents. That album came out, I think, in January or February of 2018. And this song just stuck with me. It was my favorite off the album when it came out, and just continued to be one of my faves through the year. Really cool song. Number 3 was The Crown, We Avenge. If you haven't heard The Crown, check it out. Check out the song We Avenge. Has so much cool stuff in it. And number 2 was Parkway Drive, Wishing Wells. That was, we thought, the best song off of the new Parkway Drive album, Reverence. It had a lot of good stuff on it. But Wishing Wells, I think the opening track on that album, man, just super heavy. And our number 1 track of 2018 is from Michael Romeo, who is the guitarist from Symphony X. He put out a solo album. The album is called War of the Worlds Part 1, and the song is called Dijinn, D-J-I-N-N, and this song is absolutely spectacular. It has got such great guitar on it, some great drumming, super proggy, it's got synth, it just has everything in it. So if you haven't heard this song and you're gonna hate on me for the best song of the year, make sure you check out the song Michael Romeo's Dijinn, D-J-I-N-N. This is rated as our favorite song of 2018. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News. Thanks for tuning in.